What's going on, everyone? This is Mitch, or DeHacker13 from Jailbreak Authority, and today I'll be doing an unboxing and review of a very luxurious case called the Quilted Flip Case from JSONcase.com. So make sure to check out their link in the description down below. Huge thanks to these guys for sending this case to me for an unboxing and review video, but anyways, let's get right on into it. Alright guys, so as you can see on JSONcase's website, the Quilted Flip Case for iPhone 5 goes for $60 and comes in 7 colors: black, blue, brown, pink, and then we got white, which as you'll see is more like a cream color. We also have yellow, and the last one is orange. So lots of great colors lots of great colors on this genuine cow leather. Yes, this case is made out of pure cow leather, and it just really feels great when you have it in your hand. I thought at first that it might be a little cheap. I thought maybe it wasn't going to be that good, but it actually kind of blew my mind away with how great it felt in the hand. It just felt very firm, and it was really enjoyable to use this case on my iPhone. Made me feel rich or luxurious, or whatever the word you want to use. It's kind of like when you walk around, you have Beats by Dre on, or not necessarily Beats by Dre, but you see someone with a Rolex watch on, you would expect him to have like a phone case like this. It just looks really nice, really professional, and it's just very luxurious. So as you can see, here's the case out of the box. Very simple box. Not simple. It was simple, but the box also looked great. I always like when packaging is nice on the cases. So you don't get any screen protectors or cleaning cloths. As you can see, this is just the cutout that is inside of the case when you first open the box. And when I first brought out the case, it completely met my expectations for how much it would weigh. I knew it wasn't going to be light, but I also knew it wasn't going to be super heavy. It's just kind of a really nice weight. And as you can see there, it's very firm, solid, but then it's a little squishy, right on the back and the front, because it's obviously made out of leather, which makes it feel really nice and very rich. So as you can see, the inside is very soft, so it's not going to scratch up your phone when your phone is inside of it. And it also has a suction cup right there. That's actually how it stays on the phone. So the little flap, you push it down on your phone, and it will make a little suction cup, and that will keep it from falling off. So I'm just going to grab my iPhone 5 here, and I did get this color because I thought I did get the white case because I thought it would look best on the white iPhone, and it actually really looks really nice. So it's not too hard to put the phone in. It's not too easy, so it's not going to fall out, but it's pretty easy to put your phone in. You just kind of click it in, and then you just push down when the flap is on the iPhone screen, and the suction cup should attach. And it actually feels really nice when you're holding it. Like I said, it's squishy, and it just feels like a very solid iPhone case. Now, it will make it a little bit thicker, but it does offer a lot of protection. Obviously, because it covers the whole front, most of your screen is covered, and the parts that aren't covered, it's pretty thick on the front. So it's going to be kind of hard for something to hit that glass unless it actually reaches down in there through those holes right there on the front in order to scratch the screen. Now, when the suction cup is on, if you push down hard and move to the left or right, it will move to the side, but that's only if you push down really hard. If you just move slightly, if you just flick it or whatever, it's not going to move off to the side too easily. The suction cup will keep it down pretty well. As you can see, I flick it or I just slightly move it, and nothing's going to happen. You kind of have to push it down hard for it to slide left and right while the suction cup is in. But it's actually very nice. So I use this for a little bit, probably around half an hour, and here's my review. So first off, are the buttons accessible? And yes, they are very accessible. It's pretty unique. It's like this leather, and it has like the button cutouts. The power button cutout doesn't look the greatest, but it still works. It's completely functional. The home button, as you can see right there, it's still fully functional too. It's a little bit harder to press, but it's not super hard. You can still press it just fine. All the buttons are very accessible. Not the buttons. All the cutouts are accessible. Unfortunately, the cutout on the front doesn't show the camera, so you can't FaceTime. But then I thought about it, and I was like, wait, because it's not like the whole screen is showing. So if you're going to FaceTime someone, then you couldn't see their face. They can only see your face. But yeah, so it kind of makes sense that the front camera's not showing. Cutouts for the bottom of the phone are great, along with the back camera and also the mute switch. So all the cutouts are great. All the buttons are accessible. And this is the greatest feature of the phone right here. You got these two cutouts on the front of the phone. So if someone ever calls you, then it shows their name at the top, and then it also shows a slide to answer. So if someone's calling you, if you can take this out of your pocket and you can talk to them without flipping open the case every time. You can simply just slide to answer, and you can talk to them with that thing folded over, the flap folded over on the front. So as you can see, there's their logo on the back. I believe it's metal. And it's just a very, very good looking case. It provides some decent protection. It obviously covers your whole phone. It's pretty thick. If you drop this, if you drop your phone with this case on, you're obviously not going to damage your phone, because it's not very thick, but it will protect your phone. It really, really looks awesome. In my opinion. It's just, you guys really have to see this in real life. I know it looks great on the screen, but when you hold it in your hand, you're just like, wow, this is a very solid, great looking case. That's what really makes it so unique. If someone sees you walking with this around, it's obviously going to blow them away. Like, whoa, what's that case? If you want to use your phone, you just open up the flap and bam, there you go. So it offers some decent protection. It really, the buttons are all very accessible. The cutouts are very good, but the main part, what you're spending your money on if you buy this case is, mainly the looks. Truthfully, you're really going to blow people away if you're just walking around using this case and like, whoa, where'd you get that, it just makes you look very classy, and it's just a very luxurious iPhone case. So I'm just going to test out the cutouts on the front. I'm going to call myself with my home phone. So currently I'm dialing my phone number. I'm just going to wait until my phone starts to ring. And it's actually very, very nice the way this works. So as you can see, it tells me who's calling me. And obviously, because I have a theme, it makes the slide to answer a little bit smaller. But if you had a normal sized one, it fits a little better. But as you can see, there you go. You can talk to whoever, and you can end the call. And it's just very, very nice. I really like this feature. And also, if you want to see the time or whatever, because of my theme with subtle lock, I'm able to see the time and the date simply by just pressing the home button real quick. I don't have to open up the flap. So, provides front of your phone protection, your whole screen, but you're still able to see the time, the date, and you can answer phone calls, which is really, really great. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this review. Make sure to check out gsoncase.com. I'll have it in the description down below. But anyways, guys, once again, thanks for watching the video, and I will see you all in my next one.